Sam, I know we spoke last week. You said you'd always have that confidence in front of goal, but to get off the mark on Tuesday night, nice little weight off the shoulders.
Yeah, pleasing, very pleasing, and obviously through to the next round. So it's just in the draw then. Palace at home, so hopefully draw a few fans in, and we can recreate what the lads did last year.
Yeah, is that one to get excited about, facing a Premier League team? Of course, it was Palace last season when you were introduced to the crowd for the first time.
Yeah, and I watched one of the best performances of the season, I think. I think with Premier League comes sort of great sort of surroundings and everything that comes with the Premier League badge. So it's one to get excited about, definitely.
Take you back to Tuesday again. Obviously, it was Jay Emmaneul-Thomas who set up your goal. Just tell us a little bit about what is it like playing with him as a forward player, because he seems so unpredictable.
It's exactly that. It's unpredictable in a word. I mean, he's got huge amounts of natural ability, and I think if we can get him playing to his best, then we're going to see some really outstanding play from him.
And the performance as a whole, is it something to get quite excited about now, seeing this young team come on so quickly?
Yeah, I think that showed what we were. I think Bradford wasn't how we've been playing and how we've been training. I think that was just a blip. And Gillingham, obviously, we got the confidence back a little bit and played the way that we have been and the way that we know we can.
Obviously, you've been leading out the team as well. Did Sean O'Driscoll ever take you to one side and tell you exactly why he chose you and what he expected from you in the role?
No, I don't think that's really his style. It's just he threw me in pre-season a couple of times and then sat me in the middle of the team photo, and it was just told me to lead the lads out. Yeah.
And how are you finding the extra responsibility? Changing anything about your routine at all?
Not really. I mean, the lads have helped me a lot. They've taken to it quite well and sort of seem to be listening to what I have to say. And I'm quite vocal anyway, and I'll say what I feel and where I think we can improve and what I think we've done well. I like to give a lot of encouragement as well. So I think that if I can keep encouraging and we can keep the belief around the place, then we can go places.
Obviously, looking ahead to Coventry on Sunday, it's a bit of a strange one, I guess, an away game, but it's in Northampton. I mean, what do you make of it all? It must be quite strange playing for them, put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be strange for them. I think there's going to be a lot of coverage around it. I'm not sure what the crowd's going to be, obviously because of boycotts and what have you, but we can only focus about on the pitch, and we know that it's 11v11 and they're a good side. They've got some good threats, and I think they brought a couple more in sort of today and yesterday. So it's going to be interesting, but we're confident going into it.
It'll be the first time they've played a so-called home game there. I mean, does it sort of neutralise that home advantage, do you think? Use that to your benefit?
We'll see. We will see. I mean, the pitch, I spoke to my brother who played there Tuesday night. Said the pitch is looking quite good, a bit dry, but whether Coventry will get that watered a bit more, I'm not sure. And I think it's going to be an interesting one. No one really knows what to expect on their part, and we'll see. But we just got to focus about on the pitch because we can't control anything off it.
If you repeat Tuesday night's display, do you think that's good enough to beat most teams in this league?
Potentially. We did. I think we did do well on Tuesday, but we can't rest on that. We've got to keep improving and keep our standards up. And training again today was what we're likely to expect and the way we want to do it. And everything is progressing, and we're going to have times when it doesn't quite work out, so we're going to have to be patient. But I think so far we're going in the right direction.